Alright, so now that Desert Treasure is done, I think it's about time that we start working on Recipe for Disaster again. And actually consistently. Usually before I would just do a quest here and there just kind of to benefit me with where I was at that current time. But right now I think we're in a spot where we can actually get all the way to Dragon Gloves right now. And then whatever we have left for quest points we can get through free to play and maybe a couple members quests. So where am I going? I actually came over here to go to Ali Morrisane because I'm going to go ahead and buy some more Law Runes. Usually I would go to the mage arena and buy them there because, that's just the way you do it, but I can do it safely this way. All right, there is our cake of guidance done, and the Lumbridge guide is freed. On to the next. Dude, what? Okay, so I wish I could have gotten that on recording, but I killed the Jubilee, and it ended up on top of the tree. You can see the bones, and the Jubilee was up there too. Dude, that was hilarious. I might have to see if I can save my last 15 minutes so I can show you all what that looked like because that was hilarious. And there is the Scrock RFD subquest done. Nice bit of XP there. 4 council members left to go, and we also get 43 range from it. Not too bad. Next, we'll probably do the goblins. And the Slop of Compromise is given to the generals. We are now freed of them. 1,000 cooking, crafting, and farming. Actually, really, really good. 3 to go. No levels, unfortunately. It's funny that I usually do the dwarf the very first one, but he's one of the last ones I've done this time, so probably go ahead and knock him out. We'll do Sir Amic and then the Awogi. Probably be the hardest. Not because it's hard, just because it's pretty RNG dependent on the snake, so hopefully it all goes well. But yeah, I'm going to do the dwarf real quick, and then we'll just have 2 to go. That was so quick with Ice Gloves, dude. Mountain Dwarf one done. Very nice. Ooh, we get 1,000 Slayer for that. Why do you get Slayer? I'm not complaining. But there we go. 14, 4 levels there, pretty free. 1,100 total as well. Let's do Ceramic. I actually got to start Legends Quest first, don't I? Yeah, I got to go do that real quick, but we should be able to right away. And after a lot of splashing on the Black Dragon I needed to kill for that quest, the Brûlé Supreme is now done. 4k cooking and hit points. That gets us our Rune Gloves, I believe, because we just have a Woagi left to do. Very, very nice. Alright, before I do the Woagi subquest, I have to actually do a little bit of AFKing while I'm busy, so I went ahead and made myself a Strength Amulet right there. And now that we got our Rune Gloves, I'm going to go do a little bit of training at the Ammonite Crabs. It'll give me something AFK, and it'll get our stats a little higher, because I do want to get them a little bit higher anyways. Probably melee and range for the Chronomancer boss fight, like all the bosses. It'll be good to have some higher stats anyways. So I'm going to go over there and get some levels while we're needing to AFK some stuff. Hey, there is 59 Hunter coming in. We can now catch red salamanders if we want to, and we now have the next tier of birdhouses. I do have to get 60 crafting and woodcutting first, though, so I might have to just pick a day where I do that. But for now, we'll just continue doing mahogany. Not too shabby. And there is the Enter the Abyss mini quest done, giving us 1,000 room crafting XP, getting us almost 2 levels, 23, very close to 24. Gonna make our own lava runes. Not too bad there. So from 23 to 30, I unfortunately might have to be doing that manually, but at least we got 23 done. Okay, so you didn't get a little quest point from the Into the Abyss subquest, but I didn't think you would anyways. But I have a bit of a change of plans here. So originally, like I said, I was going to do the Slug Menace for the Proselyte, and do the quest line and get Proselyte, and we get 175 quest points that way. I don't think Slug Menace even gives you 4 quest points, so that wouldn't be worth doing immediately anyways. So I have changed my plans a bit. Instead, I'm going to go do the Mauritania quest line up to Darkness of Halavale. That's going to be In Search of the Myrique, In Aid of the Myrique, and Darkness of Halavale. The reason for that is because, 1, that's going to get me 275 quest points easily. 3 quests. Surely 2 quest points, 3 quest points, somewhere in there. Hopefully that'll get us to 175. Also, Darkness of Halavale gives a really good agility XP reward. That is going to help with 56 for the Regicide quest. And if I still don't have 175 quest points, we will do Regicide as well. I have to do that anyways for the Elven quest line, so thinking ahead. And after a bit of leg work and about an hour's time, we finally got the Innate of the Myrique quest completed. We get the access to Berg the Rot Temple Trekking 2k attack, defense, strength, and crafting XP. Very nice. But most importantly, we get 2 quest points, putting us directly at 75, which means we can go kill the Colonromancer whenever we feel like. I just have to make sure I have stats to be able to beat all of the mini bosses before him. If I have to train a bit, I will, but I'll do a bit of research, and if I can, we can send it right now. Oh, it's always a beautiful sight, isn't it? The recipe for disaster quest to completion. Not too bad. We finished off with 69 combat. Nice. But anyways, we now have the capability of getting Barrow's gloves. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect stepping stone for any new account. And this one is no different. The only thing is I have to get money to buy it. So to do that, I'm considering killing ice trolls. Ice trolls drop granite shields and runekite shields and stuff like that. And if I killed them for a while, I feel like I could rack up enough money in Alks to just buy it and maybe do some Tempros or something else. But yeah, that is the hard part done, boys. We just got to make some money now. As for the lamp, I feel like you need 50 to use it, don't you? Let's see. Okay, so it is 50. And considering my agility dilemma right now, and considering I can't use it on Herblore for another 18 levels, there we go. 20k agility. I think that was the next best option. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go make some money. Oh, bro, this is perfect. Okay, so I have to get 56 woodcutting to do Fremnic Isles, which I'm probably just going to go ahead and do because I have to start it at least to get over to the Nitsnat Yatizo Island to kill the ice trolls that I want to kill for money. The way I'm going to do that is I was going to cut teak trees. I already have 3 of them grown that just finished growing, and I mean literally just finished growing because I checked these about 20 minutes or so before I did the RFD bosses and they weren't grown yet. So I'm going to go ahead and check the health of each of these. Oh, it's going to be good. 7.2k a pop, 48 farming, 49 farming, and 50 farming. Very, very nice. 4 to go till the next tithe farm upgrade, but now I can chop these here for a nice little bit of wood cutting XP. Back in the day, man, this place was popping. I mean, it was hard to get one yak to yourself. I mean, you had people ranging, you had people meleeing, probably people maging too. The yaks back in the day, dude, was so packed for training. And there is the ice troll defeated. Let's decapitate him. Last time we did this was Elvark. Yes, sir. All right, so I hate starting quests and not finishing them, so I just decided before we'd go mage the ice trolls for money, we just go ahead and finish the quest. And there is the Fremenic Isles quest completed. 5k construction and crafting, 10k woodcutting, and 20k attack XP that I chose to go towards the 60 attack grind that we're on at the moment. So we also get a free Nitsanot helm, big upgrade there over the Rune Full Helm, and almost another attack level from that as well. Very beautiful. So now that that's done, we can now go start killing some ice troll runts to the north, try and get some drops. Anything that I get will be out. First thing I'm going to prioritize is getting Barrow's gloves. And then once we get Barrow's gloves, we can get enough money to buy a dragon skin. At that point, we can probably just go back to the ammonite crabs and finish up 60 attack for the dragon skin. Oh, the spoils of war, boys. First rune kite shield coming in. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Straight to 35k, pretty much. Oh, it's fantastic, dude. Honestly, I'm so glad we came here now. I'm getting earth runes too. Like, I'll use these, bro. I will use them. So, I think this was a good call, to be honest. We got a fresh kitten. We can grow while we're training here. It's perfect. Hey, number 2 kite shield is coming in straight to 70k, dude. Oh, it's so good. I honestly, this is the most money I've had so far, and that's kind of sad, but honestly, this is what I love about starting new accounts because you get a 70k cash stack, and all of a sudden you feel like you're a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's fantastic. I think if we get 2 more of those, we should be able to go buy our Barrows gloves already, and we've only been here like 15 minutes, bro. This is sick. All right, I forgot I actually had 13k in the bank, which put us well over the mark that we needed for Barrow's gloves. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and do it, dude. Buy one Barrow's gloves. Oh, oh, it's always a great, great feeling, dude. Very nice. So I only have 9k to my name now, so I'm probably gonna go back and kill them for a bit, just so I can have a bit of a decent cash stack to work with. But now we can kill them with Barrow's gloves. So DPS just got a big increase, and if we ever feel like doing some ammonite crabs too, we'll now have a nice DPS increase to get to 60 attack. Oh, it's another rune kite shield. Oh, it's fantastic, man. I haven't got any other rune drops yet other than that. It's the most common though, it's kind of expected, but it's still like a 30k alch nonetheless, so completely fine by me. Hey, big level to get here. 66 magic coming in while we're training on the ice trolls. We can now enter the Wizards Guild and Yanil finally. It'll be nice to have that shop there to buy some runes and stuff. We could also get Mystic there if we really wanted to. Not a bad level at all. Oh, we got a juicy one. The Granite Shield. That is a drop rate of 1 in 128. Same as a Berserker ring. And I think it only alks for like 32k, but 32k nonetheless. I do know you need that for an Elite Clue Scroll, but honestly, I'm not in a position to be saving items for that right now because right now I desperately just need money. So if I need a Granite Shield down the line, I'll be back here. I don't mind. It's getting alked. Well, I just finished up some training at the Ammonite Crabs, and we got our stats all the way up to 60 attack, strength, and 55 defense. I wanted to get the 60 attack, as you all know, for the Dragon Scam already, and the 55 defense was so I could wear the Helm of Neatsnot that we got earlier, so really, really cool. So now, without further ado, let's head on over to Apatol, and we can go get our Dragon Skim. And there is Daga herself. Let's go ahead and buy it. Should be 100k on the dot. There we go. Dragon Skim acquired. Our DPS just shot up a ton. So what am I going to do now? If I do need to AFK some stuff, I'll probably definitely go back to the Ammonite Crabs. I want to get 65 attack and strength so I can go get my Dragon Defender, which will be another big upgrade. And then we can probably start Slayer from there because that should get us 75 combat, and then we can start doing Konar, which would be really good because finally start training Slayer. We can get Brimstone Keys for more money, and it all works together.